Oh yeah, welcome to the show. We're gonna sit on the rocks.
It's definitely picking up on some road noise. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good, good. Nice. Yeah, it will too, because we were right there next to it. What up, Paul? Oh man, it's going good, brother. We switched locations for a little while, trying to see if we can get some action. We don't catch no fish in like an hour and a half, though. We're gonna move again. We're trying to hunt some fish tonight. You doing okay, brother? Did you have a good night last night and bring in the new year? Wait a second, does that be going on over there? What's going on over there? Ah, me too, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I want one the size of one of your sturgeons. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Water is so low. We're usually where the water is. We could probably go and find some of our rigs. Oh man, that must have been fun, Paul. There was a lot going on too last night while I was fishing in the distance. Everybody was throwing up fireworks. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good night, my friend. Tried to catch Ron from Fish On Entertainment down here, but I think he went ahead and just went to Florida because yesterday he didn't really catch nothing on the bottom side of Percy. It's understandable. It's been real quiet. Might as well move down to where it's warmer for sure. Same to you, brother. When you going live next at the Sturgeon Hole? Oh, nice. They already dropped the video yet? Okay. There's some big carp out there by you too. I probably should target some of that next year. They're decent size, but nowhere close to, over there in the UK area and just European area. They've had a lot of time to grow there. You fishy fishies. Bro, that'd be such a good fight. I mean, that's a tank. An absolute unit. Next time I go, I'm for sure going to run back your bread ball video. Learn how to make some decent ones. Hook them up, drag them in. Jeez. 84-pound carp. Man, that'd probably smash my equipment. Like, it'd be a battle. I think probably 2 of them could hold, but other 2 might falter on something almost 100. Have to set that drag just right and hope I got enough in the spool. Let him run. We're out on the dam tonight, but it seems to be real quiet. Rockies had a jingle, and then it's been a lot of splashing out there, but nothing's really taken the bait yet. But we did just start, so. Yeah, Paul. Just a little back and forth, back and forth. I'm literally on the dam too, so y'all might hear these people's cars running by. They like to, for some reason, on top of the dam, just start revving them. Here, fishy, fishy. Oh yeah. Yes, sir, you can chum. We've been out here a couple times. It's been okay, but with the winter, we're hoping that being so close to the dam, maybe we can get something moving. But there's multiple dams around here, so if we don't, feel anything within like an hour and a half, then they must not. Big ones must not be in the area. So we'll move over to a different dam, throw in there for a few hours. Luckily, Paul, in our area, there's been an influx of deer. So a lot of the city wants hunters to hunt them in the park with bow and arrow. So they've been going around dropping deer and just putting them in our fishing spot, and it's been pulling in some big fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. We might end up there if we don't have any action anywhere else. If all else fails, hit the point. Fishing. Quiet, Rocky. Quiet, right now. About an hour, you think? What do you think? About getting about an hour? Is that you? Okay. That last rock. How long do you think we should give him here? We'll be in for probably an hour.
Yeah, I've been reading longer. I've been here longer. I really just had that one tiny jingle that we heard. And then seeing that one little splash.
I was telling them tonight we might treat it like bass. If we don't find, if we throw in and it's an hour and a half, 2 hours, and there's nothing, there's probably not no fish.
Between 8 rods?
Yeah, there's probably just no catfish ready to hit it in the area. We'd have to wait for them to come through. So might as well get them moving, check another spot, toss it out. Hey, Whitney, how are you? Appreciate you stopping. Sorry, all these cold nights. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank y'all so much too for hitting that thumbs up button. We're at 4 tonight, moving to 10. We just started. Ain't really had too much action here yet. We're gonna give it just a little bit longer, and then we'll probably switch spots. What up, you don't know? Appreciate you coming in, big dog. Good to see you. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I saw that. You the man. We had a different spot, different lake. We're at Percy Priest Lake right now at the dam, right off the dam. I'll swing it around and show y'all real fast. So we're sitting right there on that bad boy.
Might get 2 dams and run live.
Oh, I'd reset it. It'd take too long to drive over there. Nobody trying to. I see people doing that, driving around, and I'm like, stick around here. So I don't understand if nobody does. Oh man, I didn't even realize how good it was going to look too with those lights on the rock. I'm with you. You don't know. It looks really good out here tonight. Such a good night.
Yeah, and like the background too, with like the color on the water and all that.
Yeah, looking good. But we ain't playing with these fish tonight. They got limited time to impress us, so we're going to switch dams on them. Rocky's back in town, and we must catch fish. I'm hoping though any minute. Rocky had a jingle a little bit ago, and we've seen some happen out on the top of the water, but that's about it. Nothing too crazy. I've actually been in for a little while longer than I've gone live, just to let the water chum up. I don't ever really catch fish within the first 30 minutes, so I let it sit for a little while today. So we've probably been in for about an hour. Might not be no cats over here right now. Just went live, no fish yet. Rocky got a little jingle, but that's about it. It's a good night again though. It's only like 55 right now, so it's doable. Bruce is up in the van. He's up in the van because I had to trek so far. I'm not able to, like, I'm actually out in the lake. This is usually full of water where we're at right now. But it's like 2 football fields, and I had so much stuff already, I just didn't even bring him. Had to carry the 4 rods and then everything else. So he chilling though. If we get to a spot where we're right up on there, he's coming out. He got to get a fish too. Roast goose.
Fish slapper.
The legendary wingman. Yeah, we went for a little while last night, Rocky, and finally landed up one that probably couldn't eat. You probably couldn't even eat. You know what I'm saying? It didn't bend the pole, it twists the pole kind of thing, you know. But it was, hey, no skunk. It's a good night.
That's all you need.
Oh, nice. Nice, get it done. They just got rid of all the THCA stuff. Today's the first day for it. All the smokers are laying low and contemplating the bad news. It was fun. I had a few of them Monacos. I don't even know. I was a little drunker, I think, than I thought. I appreciate y'all sticking in there with me while I was swaying and slurring. I was dipping into the Monacos last night, bro. Katie was with me, so I had myself a sober driver. I started taking tequila shots. I was like, yeah. I'm glad you was there, brother. Keeps me going with all, you know, like these fish just ain't fishing in the wintertime, so it's perfect time for everybody just to chillax and have some fun. Did a couple of fountains and shot one of those tank fireworks at the fish because they wasn't biting. Like it was a decent night. It was fun. It was super fun. Not that cold. Fireworks going, like amazing time. Come on, fish. Me and Rocky was thinking about scanning all these rocks and finding some of our tackle we've been losing here recently. It's a good 6 feet down today. We were able to walk way out. There's buoys that are just on the rocks because they're usually in the water right there. Dude, did you hear that splash?
Mm-hmm.
Man, something just hit out there. Huge tail. It had some depth to that rumble. Jeez.
Striper or something.
Big striper or something.
Does Percy have sturgeon?
I don't know if they got sturgeon here.
I know Old Hickory does.
Oh yeah, Old Hickory definitely got sturgeon. Actually, I know Sean's pulled up sturgeon on the other side for sure. I've seen a video of him doing it, so yes, I would assume they do. Because that's going to be the same waters, you know,
Yeah.
piling in. I'll be honest, you don't know, when I got home, I hit a ham sandwich so hard and went to sleep. I showed that ham sandwich no mercy. on the coast? Yeah. Tasted them at a little wine and moonshine and liquor like festival. I was hooked. I was like, man, this is solid drink.
It's been a while since I had them. It's starting to get chilly.
It is. I had to throw my jacket on, that's for sure. It's like a little moisture in the air too. I've noticed a couple of things that I had out just feeling a little damp. I was like, oh man, it's the last thing I want. So much water though in this ground underneath. I was drilling, pulling up like clay mud, stone clay mud. It was good. We were definitely down in the lake. Not impressed. Them fish are not impressing me. What do you think, another 20-30? You let me know if you're ready now.
I'd say you can give it to about 6. It's about 6 minutes till now.
All right. See what happens.
It's the earlier we head to the next spot, I guess.
What up, Dave?
What about it?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
How are you, big dog?
To Dave, I said, hey.
Oh, Rocky's back in town. Dave said, he said, hey, Dave. I tried to run up on Ron, Dave, and he didn't hit the top side. I guess it was such a bad day yesterday, he felt like going ahead and getting on down to Florida. But I tried to find him today. I got out here around 4 o'clock. I was looking. Sent him a message on YouTube, and he was like, oh, man, I'm headed to Florida. I was like, appreciate you getting back with me. I was looking for you out here. Had him one of them little bucket seats that rotate. He could carry his stuff around because I saw him have some bags yesterday. I was like, oh, I know where them bags could go. Right into the bucket. That's okay, though. I had to catch him another time. He snuck by me this time.
He knew it was going to be slow.
Yeah, he knew it was going to be slow tonight. Ain't no fish be fishing right now.
Clouds like right below me, crazy.
Come down here and started setting up, got thirsty, so I was like, man, I'm gonna go back and grab my drink. I went back up there, and there was a car looked just like mine, 3 spaces forward, and I thought it was mine. And I looked up from, contemplation in my thoughts while I was walking, and that some bitch had a scrape down the side of it. I was like, somebody done got me. And it took me about 3-4 more seconds, and I looked up and I was like, oh, this ain't my van, thank God. Jeez. Your boy thought he come out here and caught a Percy Priest curse. That third pole's already caught. When I pull it in, it'll probably snap. Probably every one of them. We're way out here, Dave. The water's real low. It's like 6 feet low. We're actually in the lake usually, where the water would be. So as you can see, all these rocks, that's what people contend with whenever they throw their bait out there. That's why there's the curse here. It looks like this underneath, all the way around, everywhere. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And there's like rock formations too. Me and Rocky probably gonna go find some of our tackle. Just go to the big rocks.
Just imagine like This is also a crazy spot to be caught up on right here. Just these two big rocks double stacked like that.
You're like, oh, I got off. 100%. Immediately, 100%. That's a dude. It happens like that. Get hopeful and then it's right back in another crevice. They got decent cats out here. They aren't as big as Old Hickory's cats, but they're pretty big. This one's known for having usually more fish, but smaller fish. My lake's gonna be a Bill Dance lake soon. That's gonna be a struggle to contend with. There's gonna be fishermen start piling in from different places, checking it out. It's already just crazy amount of people. But I'd fish the hell out of Percy if there wasn't rocks like this. I mean, it's crazy. Poor Sean. I mean, you know, this is his natural spot, so it's where he comes constantly. And you spending tackle coming out here constantly, that's for sure. Like you going to the store often. Such a good night out here, y'all. Man, water's so smooth. No wind, 55. Come on, fish. Get to fishing so I can show people fish. Yeah, he does. Heck yeah, he does. He's lost a couple rods too, hadn't he, for like just breaking? Using the Mrs. Pink Panther rod. We've been in the water here for over an hour now. We've not really caught nothing. We'll probably pack it up here soon and head over to another dam. We'll head over to the Old Hickory one on the far side of where I usually go. And if nothing's there, we might move again. If all depends. We hunt and fish tonight. Rocky needs a fish. Rocky, you been back and caught a fish yet? Rocky hadn't even caught a fish, been back. We gotta make that happen. So guess which one I caught that fish last night on?
New one?
The new one.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, out of 5. Dude, weirdly, that's how we get. Like, we'll get a whole new rig set up and catch the fish on it that night.
That's true.
Yes, I will. You don't know. I'd stay live and drive there, but it's not close. Like, it'd probably be about 30 minutes. Then I got to get it set up, so it'd probably be like 40. I really hate that this place ain't vibing, but, you know, I got these feelings, and it's purely anecdotal. But usually whenever I have a feeling that I'm going to catch something, I catch something, and when I don't, I don't. And right now, I'm just not feeling this place. I got a friend, not like a real friend, but just a buddy I see out there fishing sometimes. He'll pull up in his El Camino, get out, sniff the air, look at me and shake his head yes or no, and then leave or stay. Like, he says he can smell it in the air. And I'd be darned if he don't, when he leaves, it's dead, like, for hours. Like, it's weird. I guess he just knows the pressure, can smell, like, I don't know. I appreciate that you don't know. I'll definitely get back at it on a better spot, hopefully, because this is not happening. Yeah, Dave, he's so funny. He'd be like, just don't smell right today.
It's crazy because the area he picks too is like so deep in that cove, like that you'd be like, why here? But I catches fish.
Yo.
Works for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it, El Camino. Something in me, something American, I guess, in me loves the El Caminos. Half car, half truck, V8, rumble. Like, it's not bad. I need a mullet and a beer. Dude, these people vanished when it got dark. You don't really come up here after dark unless you like ready to rumble, possibly. Yeah. Like, it's not a good spot. And right when it got dark, like, I swear there was, what, 100 people here, dude? Got dark, and it's just me and Rocky now.
Parking lot's still full, though.
Parking lot is still full? A lot of people just up there sitting in their cars now. Yeah, Sean run the rough parts. He does it smart. He gets out there in the morning. We met a guy up here recently, and he was telling us right down the street they stole all his stuff, all his fishing stuff out of his truck out of his car, truck or car. Yeah. But he said he had it like in, like, I guess a cover and stuff. And they still got inside of it, got all this stuff. He was like, I can't even fish. I see you fishing out here, and I'm just like, ugh. So I was like, dude, that sucks. Yeah, exactly. You don't know. Oh, you don't know. Said, what's up, Rocky?
What's up?
What up? He over there in New Zealand.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
I think he said the sun's just coming up too.
That's wild.
Yeah, because he was really cool too, Dave. He was, I think, what did he say his name was? Bartok? Barlog?
Balrog, something like that.
Balrog or something. Barlog? Yeah, he had a different name, but dude was super cool. Had that, that just cool ass energy. He was just over there by himself, and then once he started talking, he just started really talking. He's a cool dude. I hope to see him up here again.
Yeah, he had that bike.
Yeah, he had that motorcycle, didn't he? Yeah, it was nice too. Couldn't stand it if somebody stole, dude, all my stuff. So much. That's such a setback, dude. Be out here with like Navigator Shakespeare rods after that. Get what I can get, guys. Slowly but surely gotta accumulate again. Mrs. would kill me if I went out and bought 4 new badass rigs. She'd be like, what are you thinking? I gotta fish. I'm glad you ain't said nothing, Rocky, because in my head I was like, I'll give it 10 more minutes. And still, then nothing, dude. We're gonna have to change places.
Yeah, that might be the move. Like 5 more minutes. Kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Getting ready.
5 minutes. Rocky had 1 jingle. That's it. I have had no bites. It's good fish out there tonight. It's good. We got some brim, some long-eared sunfish. Absolutely delicious. Also nutritious. They just in a different area right now, holing up, probably on an underwater log. Go over top like 100 of them. Keeping each other warm. fishy, fishy, fishy. Rocky, I got your batteries and charger in, so you're good to go.
Legendary. Thanks, sir. That'll be game changing.
Oh man, they're so bright. So much better than, I mean, the glow sticks are good for the first couple nights, but then you gotta buy more.
Yeah.
And it's just better to recharge. Fishy, fishy, fishy. About to lose so much tackle pulling in.
Yeah. High sticking it the whole time.
Yeah. Put that stick up. Be like 10 feet in the air. Like start reeling in.
Like, we had to like sidestep like 30 feet
Oh,
to get
true.
around something we
We do got some good bank. Yeah, we're gonna go to a different spot here soon. About 2 weeks ago, maybe at most, I ran up on a guy there that pulled a 20-pounder up. So maybe we can have better luck there. I've caught a few in the double digits, but I hadn't caught a 20. So I'll be happy to see if anything's biting. Man, that dinker last night, Rocky, it kept the skunk off of me, but
It didn't scratch the itch.
he was a little bitty, bro. Yeah, it felt like bluegill time. You know? Get your ass back in there. Go tell your bigger bro. Probably about 30 minutes, I'd say, to the new spot.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes to the next dam.
Up real quick, generally.
Rocky gonna pull up, see what it's exactly talking about. Woke up this morning at 3.
29, so yeah.
29?
30.
29 minutes it says. Have to jump on a couple interstates and then run over. Actually, we can go through Hermitage.
Yeah.
So we'll just get off it. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
literally just drive through Hermitage. You can ride Old Hickory all the way down.
Oh yeah. That's exactly. We were thinking about this place called Peeler Park, but it's new to us, and it's kind of like very woodsy, I'd say. You don't have much area. You got to walk around and stuff.
And there's a current.
And there's a current there, so we'd have to be ready and rigged up for a massive current. But we're gonna check that place out for too long.
I'd potentially be down to check that place out Sunday during the day.
Sunday.
During the day, and then
Alright.
that way you can leave for dinner.
True. We gotta check. What's the weather gonna be on Sunday? I know it's going up and down. Like there's gonna be 60s next week on like Tuesday. Be back into the 60s.
Sunday's going to be, it might be cold.
Oh, okay.
Monday might be better.
That's where I'm at right now. You don't know. I tried to run up on Ron. What up, Landon? How are you, cuz? Yeah, you don't know. I'm actually the one that I just swung over. This one right here. He was on the bottom side of that dam, so he was like a couple football fields over and then down the river a little bit. But I heard he was coming up here tonight, so I brought him his 5-gallon bucket seat and hollered at him on YouTube, and he said he was going ahead and just moving on to Florida. So I guess the previous day just wasn't that fruitful. Best to get on down to warmer environments. Because you're talking about right past the Panhandle, it's still in the 70s. You catch some peacock bass all day, I would assume.
Well, I think it's about that time.
About that time, Rocky?
So,
We're going to go ahead and start packing in for the next dam. This one, there just don't seem to be much biting right now. Hey, Mellow Mama. What up? Yeah, I got it already. They've only held on pretty good. The fish would come up.
You said you got a fish on?
No, I'm saying that line was pretty strong. That fish would come up. Finally got one on there. That probably not was, I was pulling the other way hard as fuck. Couldn't even get it to pop. They come this way, but I guess it's up.
Which one's that? The
40-pound mono surf rod.
oh yeah, so that would never get the job done.
Yeah. Yeah. He was ready. Agreed, you don't know exactly. That's hopefully we will. What up, Tish? You caught us. We're just about to pack up in this area. It wasn't. We've been here for almost a couple hours, and we hadn't had but one jingle, and it wasn't even a big one. So we're gonna pack up, go to another dam. We're packing up, and ride me out. A lot of moisture in the air. Making everything wet, brother. All right, my dudes and dudettes. I'll see y'all in about 30, 40 minutes. Probably take me about 40 minutes to get there. So hopefully I'll see y'all soon. Thank y'all for stopping in on this short one. Sorry there wasn't no fish here.